Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Tom and just over 3 months ago I left the UK and started out on my adventure as a digital nomad, and I went to Morocco, and now I'm currently in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. And in this video I want to explain to you why I decided to leave the UK, why I decided to start out as a digital nomad, and how you can do the same if you were in a similar position to me. So I have been teaching English online for the last, I'd say, last 4 years or so, and I've been doing that predominantly from my flat in Edinburgh, where I've been living for the last 6 years. As you can probably tell from my accent, I'm not from Edinburgh originally. I'm from Hampshire in the south of England. But I must say that over the last few years, for me, it's become harder and harder to live in the UK, to make ends meet. Particularly someone who is self-employed, freelancer, where my income fluctuates from month to month. It's very difficult to get by, to put it quite frankly, in the UK. The cost of living is going through the roof. It's really expensive now, particularly if you want to live by yourself. And I've got to the age now, guys, where I don't really want to live with flatmates. I'm in my late 30s now. I'm past the point really of flat sharing and finding people on spareroom.com. So to live by yourself in any of the major cities, or probably anywhere now in the UK, is going to be really expensive. So for me, that was my first big push, and the pull factor really, I suppose, in coming out and move into a cheaper area in the world where I can still do my job, I can still work remotely, but I can, it's a far cheaper cost of living in places like Morocco. I mean, to put it into perspective, I was paying for an apartment in Morocco, I was paying about €300 a month. €300 a month, and that was with all of the bills. Now, granted, the facilities in the place weren't the best. The Wi-Fi didn't always work. There wasn't a washing machine. But if you can learn to live with those things, and just go to the laundrette every week or two, you can easily get by. So that was the first reason really why I decided to leave the UK. The second reason is just the freedom that working online and traveling remotely, working remotely allows you. You can, we're living in a world now, if you're lucky to work remotely or work online, all you need really is your laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. And for me, I just didn't see the point, I suppose, anymore of working from my flat in Edinburgh, paying extortionate amounts on rent each month. And I love travel. I love to travel. I love to see new places, and I really wanted to put myself in a position where I could meet other digital nomads, other remote workers, where we could inspire each other to grow our businesses, to that entrepreneurial flair and spirit. I'm seeking and looking to meet those types of people. So far, I haven't really. I'll be honest. I did go to Morocco. Morocco wasn't really my place. It was still very, very nice. The weather's really, really nice there. But in the end, I decided to move on from Morocco and try Malaysia. And I think at the end of the day, it might take me a little while to find my group, or to find the people that I'm looking to meet. But 4 months, or nearly 4 months into this journey, I'm really, really pleased that I decided to actually make the move, push the button on this move, and to travel. And what I would say is, if there's anybody out there watching this video who is in a similar position to me, that works online or is an English teacher or some type of other freelance job, why not actually take the job on the road, and actually experience the full benefits of what it is to work remotely and to enjoy life. I wasn't really enjoying my life towards the end of my time in Edinburgh. Edinburgh is a great place to live, but I'll be honest, I was getting quite stressed and tired, I must say, of life in the UK. As we all know, things in the UK at the moment aren't the best. People don't seem particularly happy with life at the moment. There's a lot of stress with the cost of living and, of course, immigration at the moment. And you feel it. You do feel it. You feel that kind of level of anxiety and stress that people are experiencing at the moment. And I must say, you come to a place like Malaysia where people in some ways they don't have the privileges and the luxuries that we do have in the UK, but for some reason it seems like they're very relaxed people and very happy. They acknowledge you, they smile, they're curious, they want to learn more about you. Whereas on the other hand, just life in the UK just seems to be constant rat race and stress all the time. People just chasing the money or the promotions at work, and you get sucked into it as well. I felt like I was, always worrying when I was in the UK, and people are quite often chasing those more materialistic things, whereas here in Malaysia or Morocco, the way of life, it's a lot slower. People are more relaxed. They talk to each other on the streets, or quite often I'd see people just sitting down, just sort of, obviously just thinking. We don't do that anymore, do we, in the West? We're just constantly addicted to our phones and technology, myself included. I'm not going to say I'm not. I'm on my phone way too much. It's something that I want to learn to get better at. But if any of these things in this video resonate with you, if you feel like there's more out there, or you want to experience life in a different way, do subscribe to this channel. My intention now is to start putting out videos talking about what it's like to be a digital nomad. I'm going to be doing more videos, not just about the positives, but there's some negatives as well. It's not all a dream. There are periods of loneliness, but I would caveat that by saying that it's a great learning experience. You meet different people and you get a different spin on things. And like I said before, particularly with the way that things are right now in the West and in the UK, now I would say it is a good time. It is a good time to leave your comfort zone and to try something different. Take a risk. What's the worst that can happen? Of course, before you do that, of course, you need to get your ducks in order. You need to, get your finances right, so you can afford to travel, and of course, come up with a good idea for a business, a way of making money online. It's definitely possible these days, guys. I've been working online now as a business English coach for the last 3 to 4 years. I make money from my business. It's allowing me to travel and to do what I like. And there's various ways now that you can make money online. You need an audience, you need a good idea. And if you need any help with that, I'll be putting out more videos showing you what I did to grow my business. And I hope that can help you as well. So if you like this video and you'd like to watch more of these videos about me as a digital nomad, talking about life as a remote worker, why I left the UK, subscribe to the channel, do like the video, and I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching.